Hey everyone, how you doing? This is the first episode of Level Up Experience for the new year. I am here today with my interviewee, Micah Bell. How you doing today?
How you doing? Good.
That's good. Uh, so tell me how did it feel to play in the San Antonio All American game this weekend?
It was a pretty surreal experience just coming from where I came from, being able to play in that game. One of the only players in Houston to even get that opportunity. I mean, it was just a blessing, and I'm happy that I got to play in it.
It's great to hear. Who what kind of teammates did you have who were like you were really impressed with?
What kind of teammates did I have?
Yeah, like you were really impressed with.
Um, I didn't really get anyone's name, but I was happy to be there with some of my teammates that are going to Notre Dame. I would say, and just going up against a good level of competition. That
That's
are
what's,
going on countries all over there. That are going to colleges all over the country.
that's what's up. And why did you pick Notre Dame for your college?
Because I thought it was the best football and academic school that fitted me as well as um, it's kind of like the same school as my school that I go to now, Kincaid. You know, the private school, not too many kids, so it was just a win-win for me.
I feel that. And since we're talking about Kincaid, do you want to tell us why you decided to go to Kincaid for high school?
Because I've just been there since sixth grade, and it wouldn't have been smart to leave. And it's a really good school, a lot of resources, a lot of connections. I think I ended up in the right place.
Sorry. So tell me, how did it feel to like finally like make it official and sign to Notre Dame?
It felt good. So a lot of people could stop asking me questions about where I was going, what I wanted to do. It was just a big relief, and I just want to be there right now.
That's great. And as we all know, you're very athletic. You could play anywhere on the field. From especially that one game we went to for the Episcopal game, you're the quarterback, the cornerback, the running back. You're playing all over the field. So tell me, which position do you like to play the most?
I'd probably say safety.
Safety.
Yeah,
What's your play style as a running back and as a safety?
I would say my play style as a running back is hit the hole and go. I don't really like run people over. I'm looking to find open grass so I can get to that next level and use my speed. And I would say as a safety, kind of like the same thing, being able to use my speed and my strength, reading defenses, knowing the down and distance, just being a student of the game as well.
And throughout your whole high school career, who would you say like was the most impressive player you ever played against, or most impressive team you ever played against?
Maybe Episcopal.
Yeah, Pistol. The Pistol definitely got some dogs though,
Yeah.
for sure. Pistol definitely got some dogs. What's something you would like to tell the Kincaid community, like your fellow teammates that are going to be upcoming juniors, upcoming seniors next year?
I would just tell them just to uphold the standard. Just keep upholding the standard. Keep being good people. Keep being good teammates, and they'll get where they need to be. Because they're always going to be in contention to win every single year. So, and just be able to fight through adversity like we did this year, and just go have fun.
That's great. So, Micah, did you watch the the national championship last night?
I did.
No slugs against anyone on TCU. It was a great job they got there. But do you feel like you would have been able to play better during the championships than they did?
I mean, I just think like that Georgia just played the perfect game against TCU, and they kind of came out flat. So it was kind of just they just executed so well against them that they just couldn't do anything. I don't really think like because you see Ohio State almost beat
Oh,
them
for sure.
because that's just how college football works. Like
Facts.
Ohio State's almost beats them, but then Ohio State lost to Michigan, who they beat. So it's really just however you come up and show up to play that day. It could literally go either way, but Georgia was definitely better than TCU.
For sure. For sure. How do you feel about the whole Damar Hamlin situation when you saw that?
So I just wanted to. I felt really bad, kind of looking at myself as a football player, knowing that that can happen to me or like my friends or anyone else who plays football. It was really sad and like praying for Damar Hamlin. Hopefully, he can make a speedy recovery and be able to be on the field again if he wants to.
For sure. I'm glad he just made it home safely and he
Yeah.
could continue to play football. All right. Well, my last questions. What is your favorite high school football memory or just favorite high school memory in general?
I would say probably getting a sack on my last play of high school. That's probably the best memory.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all won the state championships, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good job. And how many times have y'all done that since you've been there?
Twice.
Twice.
Twice officially, once unofficially, because it was during COVID.
Right. Yeah, I've been following your high school career for a long time, and we've been trying to get you on the show for a long time. It's like our third attempt. I'm glad that we could finally get you on before you finally like go to college, and we're very proud of your success in high school.
Appreciate it.
And we got a little gift for you,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
a little level up swag. Here you go.
Appreciate that. Most definitely.
Yes, sir. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, I don't really have a lot to say most times.
I know your socials, but can you give the people here your Instagram and Twitter?
My Twitter is Bell11M and my Instagram is M_Bell11.
Well, thank you, Micah Bell, for being with us here today.
No doubt.
And we still got 2 more interviews coming up, and don't forget to level up. All right, we are back. We just got done interviewing Micah Bell from Kincaid, but now we have not one but 2 players from Fort Bend Marshall. We have Jacoby Banks and Michael Patterson. How y'all boys doing today?
Feeling good.
That's good. That's good. Both of y'all going to U of H. How's that feel?
Feel good. Get to finish at the next level, my brother.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Do y'all have any other former teammates currently on the U of H roster?
Yeah. Dari Hossie.
Dari Hossie. All right. Y'all boys ready for a few questions?
Yeah.
All right. What words of encouragement would you give your current underclassmen?
You never know when your number gonna get called, so just always be ready for when it do get called to make a play, because that one play, them couple of plays that you might end up making could change the rest of your life.
All right. What are each of y'all's reasons for picking U of H?
Mine's just because it just felt like a family. That was the most family school I felt from all the offers I did have, so it just went where I felt needed.
I just like the system, the culture, like the coaching staff there, Coach Belt, Coach Hogerson and stuff. It was just, great atmosphere, great situation. They moving into the Big 12, so great situation for all of us. It's close to home, so it was a plus.
Professional segment. Before we started, I saw both of y'all playing some Madden out there.
Yeah.
Mike sucked.
I'm great at Madden. I'm not that good at 2K, though. Ain't gonna lie.
So I guess to answer my question, which one's the better one out of the both of y'all?
Me. I'm great at Madden.
I'm way better than this dude.
I'm great at Madden. Catch me with the Chargers.
The Chargers, what's your team, Jacoby?
Me?
Yeah.
That's exactly why I'm better than him. I don't have no team. I can play with anybody.
I can play with anybody.
He
That's
can't
my
play with
preference, bro.
Yeah, my co-host, Terrell, he loves playing some Madden. I wish he was here to talk about it. I'm not very good at Madden, I'll admit. Like, y'all probably beat me at any time. I used to be good, like, in high school, but then I started playing football in college. I just have not been able to keep up with it.
You played football in college?
Yeah. I played Angelo State.
Facts.
Very far.
That's ASU?
Yes.
The Rams?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time, but any case, maybe. What do y'all think about the transfer portal? You think it's hurting college football or is bettering it?
I think it makes everybody better because, it's more competition going on for one spot. So I think it's just making everybody get on their game 24/7 and grinding because there's guys coming from everywhere that could take your spot. So it's like you got to go harder because it's not just high school kids. It's college kids, fifth-year seniors, graduates and stuff. So, all grinding for one spot. So you got to give it your best.
Make you stay on your toes. I mean, the coach can tell you one thing, tell you you're going to come in and do whatever, but you got to know the transfer portal is still out there. So, and they taking a lot of kids out of there because, they already got experience. And it is what it is. Stay on your toes.
All right. Jacoby, what makes your teammate right here a great player?
No, I just play. Mike's just Mike. He everywhere on the field. When you're on the field, it's when his defense out there, you're gonna hear Mike's name. Like, he's gonna be everywhere. He's gonna make a play. He rarely make mistakes, and he's just a good person to have on the defense. He's the best player on defense, so he's a good person to have on defense because he don't really make too many mistakes.
That's good. Michael, same. What makes Jacoby a great player?
Jacoby, first of all, before we get on the field, he a great leader, great motivator. Gets everybody, in a great place to play. Before we even get there, makes everybody running better. And, brings everybody up with his play that we got to get to the level that he's at, constantly rising. You know. He was a great leader for us at Marshall. You know, on to the next level. Keep doing those leadership things, leadership roles, and it was just great to have him as a teammate.
So that's some love. All right. I saw this question on the internet like a couple days ago, so I'm just gonna ask y'all this. Y'all in the mall, right? Would y'all rather be stuck in the mall for 24 hours with a silverback gorilla or 5 black mambas?
A black mamba's a snake.
Mm-hmm.
How big is the mall?
Galleria.
I'd rather be stuck in there with the snakes.
The snakes.
Michael?
I can get away from the snakes. That
You
gorilla.
can't really
You
get away
can't.
from
You
that
cannot
gorilla.
get away from gorilla.
That
The gorilla could lift like 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, they gonna just. Yeah.
And as soon as he see you, he.
I bet you
He
they
after you.
fast too.
Yes.
Think gorilla fast? Hey, yeah.
Gorillas
All the
are
muscles.
mad fast. You could definitely get away from some snakes. You could definitely hide somewhere they can't
Five
get.
snakes. I mean, it's so many. The Galleria too
Too
big. Like
big.
Exactly.
It's so. But hold on, let me ask you this:
All right.
Is all the 5 snakes in one place,
They're
or they spread around?
they're spread around.
5 snakes, because if I do see the snakes don't just jump
Yeah, exactly.
when they see you. They gonna get to doing all the
And you could barricade in one place if you like. You can't barricade for a
I
gorilla.
like
You
all
can
the
break that
snakes
down.
just finna corner me.
Yeah, you can jump over a snake,
Yeah.
kick it or something.
Questions. All right. Do each of y'all have a hidden talent?
Yeah,
What's your hidden talent, Jacoby?
I can build stuff real good
You can build stuff real good, like
without directions.
engineering.
You could say that. Like if you gave me this table with no directions, I'd be able to put it together.
Really. What's the most interesting thing you have built without
I
directions?
built a gazebo
Really,
patio.
that's dope. What about you, Michael?
But I can remember stuff like from super long ago. Like, I don't know. Like, people usually start remembering stuff like 3, 4. I can remember stuff when I was like dumb little.
Really?
I don't know.
You got good memory.
I can remember the stuff from like a long time ago and tell you like what everybody was happening, what was going on and stuff. Psyche.
That's what's up. What do y'all plan on majoring when you get to U of H?
I'm a health major.
Health major? What do you plan on doing with that? Sports management, yes, sir. That's why I majored in TSU.
You go there now?
I just graduated there a couple of years ago.
ASMR joint.
What do you plan to do with your sports management degree, Michael?
Like, sports agents, representing people. Maybe cross that over into real estate, be a real estate agent, just like all around, just agent. So I can get knowing the managing skills, managing people, managing houses, managing, everything need a manager. So
How do y'all feel about the Damar Hamlin situation?
it was real tragic.
It was tragic, but we all do take that same risk every time we go out on the field. So I mean, that was real tragic. It was like probably the worst case scenario. Well, it's really not the worst case scenario because he still made it out alive, but that's probably one of the worst case scenarios. I mean, we all take that same risk going out there playing, and just to see it actually happen. Like I seen on Twitter, they was like, some people like you usually joke around like we gonna risk our lives for it, and
Thanks.
we joking, but it's not really no joke. That's really what we out there doing. No matter how old you is, what the level of the game is being played, anything can happen at any time in the game. So it's just even not with the Damar situation, even with Mike's situation. Like I watched him go down. Like I was right next to him when he went down, and it just goes to show you like it can happen to anybody. Like anything can happen to anybody at any point in time. So I mean,
It was crazy because, I play like safety and corner and stuff. My mama watching that and seeing that stuff like that could happen to me and stuff. It's crazy. It could be gone. He's still here, but it's like. And shout out to the people, the dude who gets CPR on him, because if he wouldn't have been, on the spot there, he could have been gone.
yeah.
Thanks.
And them split-second decisions can go a long way. So it's like.
Yeah, it was a very sad sight to see. I remember I was watching it with my family, and my mom started crying because then she's started looking him up, and me and him we're the same age. He was born on March 24th, 1998, same as me. So she was just realizing that could have been me. She just started bawling her tails out. But I'm glad he's back home now and start playing as soon as he starts feeling better. And yeah, great feeling. But did y'all see that game last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God.
Yeah.
They got so.
Oh
You got
my
a
God.
partner that's committed to TCU too. Feel
Yeah.
bad for him.
My little TCU partner.
It's unfortunate, but I mean, at least they made it, got there,
Yeah.
second place. I mean, I wish they could have scored more than that. Got blown out. That was the biggest margin in college football history.
Seriously?
Yes, like the bowl game history, that was the biggest margin of it. And Georgia could have kept on scoring. They took out their stars like in the third quarter.
They second strings was going dumb. I was like, yeah.
That's crazy. We ain't gonna talk too much on TCU.
Shout out that boy Dylan too.
Oh, yeah,
But did
yeah.
catch that pass. We seeing he gonna go hard next year.
All right. So tell me, who should we be looking out for next year at the Fort Bend Marshall roster?
Andre Feast.
Andre
my little
Feast?
cousin.
What position does he play?
He played receiver. He started.
Really?
Number 10.
True. With Caleb Chester, that's my little prodigy, 4-star. Got U of H and some other stuff, but building them all up. Jacaden Ferguson.
Joshua Lear.
Yeah.
Boys like that.
Can't name everybody, but all of them finna go dumb next
really,
year.
really, for real.
Yeah, I was really rooting for y'all in the playoffs. So unfortunately, y'all got dropped out, but y'all still played one heck of a game, one heck of a season. All right. One of the last questions. What should U of H fans expect from y'all next year?
Fireworks.
You said 5 words?
Fireworks.
Five
Whole
words.
lot of showtime. Whole lot of everything. Like I'm bringing it to the city.
Showtime, prime time, boy.
Just take what I was doing in high school and maximize it by like 1,000. I'm turning up for real.
I don't even know how crazy I'm gonna go. That's how crazy it's gonna be.
Facts,
I don't
like-
even know yet.
And I move in Friday.
Really? Are you? How you feel about that?
Feeling good. That's my plan. Plan to go in there early. Feel me? Work hard, get my spot, be ready for the season. First Big 12 season.
Definitely looking forward to seeing that. And last question. Who you most excited to play with at U of H?
Probably my brothers for real. Donovan Smith, Matthew Golden, guys like that. Jonah, Wilson, all them my guys.
AJ.
Oh yeah, and my
But-
boy.
But
Sorry, Hussey.
me and AJ, when we was in high school, like I was on one corner, he was on the other corner. They would not throw the ball,
Fact.
not at all. Like me and AJ, just
And it's
like,
crazy. Fun fact. Me and AJ played our first game of football together.
Really?
Yeah, first game.
That's what's up. All right. We're wrapping up. Anything y'all want to say to the audience, your friends, fans?
Man. Oh no.
Shout out to everybody in Mo City, man.
Yeah, shout out
to Mo.
First of all, we don't thank God for being in the position we could be in for right now. Thank God. Thank our parents. Feel me? Coaching staff. Stuff like that. I mean, to all the youngest, I mean, it can happen to anybody. Feel me? Your shot gonna come. Stay down till you come up. Really.
I remember sitting in them auditoriums freshman year,
Facts.
watching Bond and them
Sign.
and
I
all
say,
that stuff.
oh
I was like,
God,
man, I'm gonna
man.
be there. I don't know where I'm going,
Facts.
but I'm gonna be here.
I swear to God, I swear to God, I said, watch, it's gonna be me.
Yeah.
And I did it, made it happen.
If I'm gonna give y'all one piece of advice about college, do not sign up for 8 a.m. classes. I know you go to 8 a.m. now for high schools. Do not sign up for 8 a.m. classes in college.
Okay.
That's brutal. You want them sleeping out, especially playing football. You got them early morning weights. You definitely want sleeping. But I know your socials, but can you tell the audience your social medias, Twitter and IG?
You can follow me on Instagram at ja.kobwawa. That's 2 Y's. And my Twitter is Jacoby_Banks, JAKOBY_BANKS.
My Instagram, Accelerate ACCELER8. Then my Twitter is at Greatest MP3.
Thank y'all boys for being here. Good luck at U of H, and don't forget to level up. All right. As y'all realized this week, it was just me out here interviewing these young men, and my unfortunate co-host, who shall not be named, wasn't here. I wonder why. Let me see. Let me call him real quick. Terrell,
Hello.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Do you
How
want
are
to tell the friendly level up audience why you abandoned them in their time of need on our first episode of 2023?
Well, I would hope that you and all our viewers and listeners would understand that I'm a busy man, right? And I have responsibilities, and I have a family to look after. So,
Interesting.
So, got stuff to do.
Are you going to tell your future daughter that you don't commit to your commitments?
I know I'm going to tell my future daughter that you can't be everywhere at once, and the real ones would understand, and the fake will complain. What was that from? My bad.
Sounds like you're sick. That might be the reason you're not here. Interesting.
Getting money. Getting bread, the guapo, dinero, cheddar cheese, coin, pesos. All that good stuff. But I ain't even worried about it. I'm going to be there next week. We'll have a fantastic show.
You say that.
I didn't hear you.
I said you say that.
Maybe not. But as long as there's breath in my lungs, I will be there.
Okay,
so we're going to have a great show.
But anyways, since you were clearly not here, what would you like to say to Micah Bell, Jacoby Banks, and Michael Patterson?
Yes, sir. So, good luck at the next level. We're very proud of you. Don't forget where you came from. Don't let college and new people try to change you from who you are, from what got you to that point. Keep balling, keep grinding, and don't forget to level up.
All right, we're just going to wrap it up. First episode of 2023. We only got a couple more episodes left of the year. And we got some coaches, some trainers, a whole bunch of special guests coming on. And don't forget to level up.